Hey guys, welcome back to the Mauzycast channel. It's your boy Mauzy from Platinum Heroes, and welcome back to yet another episode of the Hack Files. You know it, you love it, and let's see how it's gonna turn out this time around. As we have in the bottom left side of Crimson Court, our Protoss. You see the name Hack already, so you know it's our protagonist. It's the Grim Reaper. This is GRIMMY. And his opponent. You can already see that it is not a pushover. It is going to be actually someone quite high on the ladder, close to 6k. Already seeing that there's going to be some issues here if that pylon finishes. This is Moja. Alright, so GRIMMY already started with this pylon over here. It's gonna cancel it, and ooh, already having some fun over here, potentially going to boost himself out, something like that. Let's see. Okay, he's going to cancel this and the gateway. All right, I already like this so far. So that is going to actually deny Moja from building anything on this side. It's gonna have to evacuate a couple of SCVs, of course. This back cannon will protect this front one, so these two cannons will surely go up. There's going to be a factory at the entrance, at the ramp. Let's see, we have another probe. That other probe should go down. Moja with the... Oh, with a bit of mismicro over here, and this probe started generating HP as well, so let's see. Okay, there's a lift on the command center. It's gonna go try to put it down literally at the natural, and now this will allow GRIMMY to take some decisions. So he already has a gas. He did not fill it in with probes until this point. It's gonna be a cyber core coming up from Grimbo, the scammer. And now, I am actually curious what we're gonna see from this point on. Apologies for the alt tab. Just had to make sure that everything works properly. Sometimes I have some technical issues with OBS. Sometimes it doesn't want to obey me. But nonetheless, it's gonna be a cyclone coming up from Moja. Also, I'm not sure if it's Moja or Moja. I know he's, I believe he's a German Terran. So I would stick to Moja, honestly. I've been casting his games back in the CSO Cup days, so might be the case. Now, what is GRIMMY up to? That is the great question that is on my mind right now. It's gonna be a Twilight Council, but honestly, will it be Blink? It could be Blink, honestly, as there's a second gateway, but it also could be a Dark Shrine coming up after that Templar, that Twilight Council finishes. Second gateway will finish at home. Do we have Warp Gate? No Warp Gate whatsoever. So GRIMMY most of the time plays without the Warp Gate, so I wouldn't be surprised if this is gonna be the case as well. Oh, the Zealot might just go down. Oh, nice use of the battery, but it's gonna deplete it from energy. Now the problem is, these batteries, if they are not in range of a nexus, they will spawn with only 50 energy. Now, Moja is in a decent spot. Could drop another mule and potentially still have the energy for when it's needed, aka for the scan. But obviously, he is going to be quite careful. Dark Shrine is on the way. I'm not sure what's happening. My phone screen just lit up, and suddenly like 10 notifications just popped on my screen for no reason. Like, you know, they just came in. Although that shouldn't be the case. Probably some connection issues towards the internet on my phone. But anyways, that shouldn't actually distract us from this. I am curious what this Dark Shrine is going to accomplish here. It is going to line up with the Warp Gate tech finishing up, so this is not bad. And potentially not seeing Warp Gate for this long, Moja might actually believe that he is dealing with some kind of a extra tech somewhere outside of his base. A couple of SCVs will be dragged onto this ramp, on top of this ramp, and just trying to protect those cyclones, just trying to get them. There's no auto repair over here, I believe. Now it doesn't look like there's auto repair. There's a tank already out, so GRIMMY needs to do something. Where is that Dark Templar? That is the question. There is a pylon outside of the natural of Moja. Okay, engineering bay and another barracks coming up. Now they have a reactor. Uh-oh. Is there any energy over here? There's no energy, and the engineering bay just finished. Where is the first turret? The first turret is going to be in the middle of that mineral line. But until then, the DT is going to be... Actually, the pair of DTs are going to have the time of their life. He's going to right-click the SCV. Let's see how many SCVs are going to go down. This turret is going to go down. The other turret is going to go down. There are 3 more turrets actually just coming in at the same time. Let's see if any of these will survive, but a lot of the tech units are going to be lost here. Oh, Moja is not pulling his workers. He's waiting on the scan. He's going to clean up 1 DT. And where's the other one? The other ones are actually on top of the ramp. Oh no, there was only a single DT, and he cancelled. I believe he cancelled this turret. There is 1 turret already done, so that should cover a large area. I'm not sure how long it's gonna cover, but yeah, the detection is there right now for Moja, and this is such a banger of a game. Honestly, it looks amazing, to be fair. Okay, Robo as the secondary tech comes up, and there's gonna be an expansion as well. Now remember that Moja does not have the main base anymore. There's gonna be a Raven out as well, so that's what he's been waiting for. There's a pylon outside over here that could function as a warping pylon, of course. Now, the Raven is out, so I wouldn't be surprised if there's not going to be any kind of production after that when it comes to the starport. But, oh, there is a medevac, actually. Alright. So it's going to be 2 medevacs, which is going to be plenty enough to actually micro and just do all the stuff against GRIMMY. There are 2 Archons at home. Cannon is gonna be targeted down by the looks of it. Oh, never mind. I think the pylon should be the target. Then after that, probably it's gonna be like, you know, a natural in the main, so to say. There is enough minerals there. Tank is going to on siege. These Marines are going to finish up whatever they have to finish up. Now the Raven will stick around in the natural. Of course, you can send it across the map, but if that is being spotted by the Protoss, it could be a instant counterattack with some DTs. And if the Protoss just snipes that turret, then... Oh, never mind, there's 2 turrets. Okay, so I don't think there is any kind of way to actually do anything about it. Now, this double Archon drop in the Prism is going to be really, really crucial, as GRIMMY does not have too much of an army to talk about. Okay. Oh, needs to be really, really careful. That turret is going to be really crucial. It is in a decent spot now. Oh, 1 more shot on that Prism. Loses the shields. Or almost all of the shields. Okay. Archons can actually endure a lot of tank shots. In the meantime, Moja is preparing for another counterattack. There are a couple of units over here. These Zealots have charge. Let's see if that's going to be enough or not. Remember, you can actually drop a couple of turrets, and that is what is going to happen right now. Prism is coming back home, and this attack is somewhat cleaned up here on the side of GRIMMY. Let's see, drop into the main base. That could be quite good. There's not that many probes, so Moja will not have that many probes to snipe. Okay, Prism is... Oh my god! Oh no! Oh, talking about the Prism, instantly gets sniped. Beautiful stuff from Moja. That is brutal. Losing the 2 Archons and the Prism is actually the most painful thing that can happen to the scammer right now. That is indeed a scam, to be fair. Battery overcharge is also a scam, and a good one for GRIMMY. That cannon lives for a lot longer than it should. The shields on this Archon are really fastly regenerating right now. Also, Immortals are quite beefy as well, but now the battery overcharge runs out, and there is still 2 Archons, an Immortal and a Stalker that will go down eventually. But now a couple of Zealots will try to tank for this. He's going to try to keep these Archons alive, and beautiful micro here by the Scammer, loses 1 Archon, but there's gonna be the GG, and GRIMMY will take a brilliant game. Oh my god, the micro at the end was so nice. +1 would have finished as well, and that would have been even more of a pain for Moja. So, Moja's gonna tap out. GRIMMY's gonna take this game. Beautiful stuff. Thank you so much for being here. That's gonna be all for today. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you enjoy it, then be sure to go over GRIMMY's over to GRIMMY's chat and let him know that you came from my channel, okay? Let him know that you're a big fan of the Scammer, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.